Luke 8 is a tapestry of miracles and parables revealing the heart of Jesus and the power of belief. Jesus begins with a parable, the sower. A farmer scatters seeds. Some fall on rocky ground, some among thorns, and some on fertile soil. Each soil is a different heart, a different way of hearing and responding to faith. The lesson is simple. Faith grows when we truly listen and open our hearts. It's not just about hearing but letting the message take root and transform us. Later, Jesus and his disciples are caught in a violent storm on the Sea of Galilee. As fear rises, Jesus calms the storm with a word, showing his power over nature. In that moment, he shows not only his authority, but his care for his friends' fears. Even when life feels out of control, we are not alone. When they reach shore, a man tormented by demons approaches. This man, living in the tombs, symbolizes all humanity under the dominion of the devil. His condition reveals the depth of this bondage. He wore no clothes, having no sense of shame. He did not live in a house, finding no rest, and he lived among the tombs, existing in a life of darkness. Jesus frees him, restoring his dignity. It's a story of liberation, a reminder that no one is beyond hope and healing is possible even in darkness. The man's transformation is so profound that he becomes a living testimony, sharing his story with all he meets. Each miracle in Luke 8 is a new beginning, a sunrise after a long night. These stories remind us that faith can open doors we never thought possible. Next, a woman who has suffered for years reaches out to touch Jesus' cloak, believing even a small act of faith could bring healing. Instantly, she is healed. Jesus notices her faith and calls her daughter, affirming her worth. Sometimes it's the quietest prayers that move mountains. Then, a desperate father pleads for his dying daughter. Though she has passed away, Jesus takes her hand and calls her back to life. The room fills with awe as the girl rises, alive and well. With Jesus, hope is never lost, even in the face of death. Luke 8 isn't just ancient miracles, it's a living message about how faith breaks fear, love overcomes isolation, and compassion changes lives. Each story calls us to action, to reach out, listen, trust, and care for others. Compassion is something we do, a way to bring hope. No matter where you are, rocky soil or fertile ground, facing storms or seeking healing, these stories remind us that hope is always closer than we think. Sometimes it's just a step of faith away. What seeds are you planting today? Every small act of kindness and trust can grow into something beautiful. Maybe it's time to let faith grow, to believe that storms can be calmed and hope can rise again. Luke 8 invites us to step into a story where miracles still happen, and every heart can become good soil for something extraordinary.